Well, good morning, guys. Unless you're watching this in the afternoon, in which case, good afternoon. No, you might not be. It could be like midnight or something watching this. Anyway, I appreciate you watching and I appreciate you tuning in. We are on the way to Gosford, which is about an hour and a half, give or take, north of Sydney. Round 2 of the Water Ski Racing World Championships. It's Monday. We like to play boats on a Monday. We'll go up, we'll have a look. We'll see who we can find. We'll have a bit of a chat. Let's go. When we're here, we're just walking in. Just walking past the pool at Gosford here. Not bad. Conditions don't look too bad, guys. It's overcast. Oh, just covered the camera. Good on me, eh? It's overcast. A little bit of drizzle. But the wind's not here from when I left Sydney, so no wind, which is good. So conditions should be all right. We'll go and have a look. We'll see if we can get in here. See if we can get into the pits, but I'm sure if they'll let Tomo just waltz on in. Anyway, we'll see what we can do, eh? We'll go and have a look. Mr. McAnally? Hello, sir. How are we? Well, thank you. DC, how are we, buddy?
Good, buddy.
That's all right. Mr. Burger. Number one ski carrier I've heard at the event here today.
Mate, how you going?
I'm well, how are you going?
Mate, really good. How good is it to be at the World Titles day
How
2?
good is it to be back at Gosford?
Mate, I haven't raced Gosford for a long time and we've got a bit of wind today. So everyone's a little bit excited about that. So we're looking forward to women's, which is just an awesome race, and looking forward to juniors.
Who are you looking after today?
Young Zach Armstrong, mate.
That's the way, that's the way. What's he behind?
Behind Boat Epic. Yeah, looking...
You stirring trouble again?
Yeah, don't worry about Cold. He's a bit of a peckerhead, but he's all right. Mate, yeah, looking after young Zachy today, and mate, they had a good race yesterday, and bit of drama and all that sort of stuff, but we'll eyes forward and hopefully get the win today.
That's racing, isn't it, mate?
Mate, racing,
Ups
racing.
and downs, always got to be there at the end, though.
Racing, racing.
Mr. McAnally, how are we?
Fantastic, Mr. Prim. How about yourself?
Mate, I'm well, thank you, I'm well, thank you. Gene, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you, mate.
Mate, how are we all feeling today?
Mate, we're feeling strong. Looking forward to some rough water.
It's the weather. You've got the boat for it, don't you?
Got the boat, got the massage yesterday. Booked in for the one this afternoon. Going out some knots after a bouncy ride.
Perfect. Who are we towing?
Towing Mitch Horan from New Zealand. So go
Perfect.
Kiwi.
That's it, go Kiwi, NZ.
Yep, NZ all the way.
Thank you, boys, have a good race.
You too.
Will do.
Bad, buddy, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are we feeling?
Not too bad, mate. Ready to go, reset from fucking a little mishap.
Talk us through it. What happened?
Just wasn't feeling myself, mate. Just
Fair enough.
Yeah. So lucky there's 4 races over a world title, and now it's time to show up.
Been for a bit of a walk. We've been to the end of the wharf. I got to jump on Coity's beautiful cruiser there on the end, so that was good. So we'll go through to the pits now, and we'll see who we can find and have a bit of a chat and see how they're going. So some good racing, some really, really good racing. At the moment, Team 50 with Carter Robertson's holding out Gratz with Superman. And then you've got Lockie Nix not far behind with Sapphire, and Jack Coldy with Tempered. They had to do a boat swap. They had Coldy F1, but they've changed that. Something's going wrong with that. So F2, I'm not too sure who's leading the men's in the F2 there. It's come down to either Stump with Dragon, the GDR Lab. There's Cuffy with the Burnico. There's also Agent 86, which is the Sonic. So they're in the mix too, and then not far behind them is Hitchy with the Lab as well, coming through with Samuel McKenzie behind that. So yeah, let's go see who we can find, rustle up a couple of interviews. But no, it's good. The weather's held out. The weather's all right. So it's not too hot, it's not too cold. The rain's come and gone. There is a breeze in the air, but it's nothing that's going to really change anything. So there you guys, it's a good day. Got a bit of detail too, guys. I've just got a Burnico here. I think it's, I'm not too sure whose boat it is. Number 147, Corson. Not too sure whose it is, but anyway, we're going to have a bit of a look at it. So you've got the big 300R by Mercury Racing here. You've also got the Stubbs. As you can see, the Stubbs is hydraulic steering. So twin dual ram either side. Most of these boats that are running this system are running a power steering pump. So it's a hydraulic steering with an electric power steering pump also running it. What else they got in there? You've also got a whole lot of the buttons and stuff. So they've got intercom, steering, bilge, floor, nose. So the floor and nose, I'm going to have a stab and say that is their ballast system. Okay, and then you've also got the intercom buttons next to the phone holder there, you can see, so you can turn up, turn down, things like that. Going in, that's a 21-foot GDR Lab Sport out of Kurnell in Sydney. Bradley Hackett owns this one. This is another one that's got the twin hydraulic ram steering unit with C-Star helm, and it's also got electric power assist steering in it. Mr. Jason Wormsley, how are we?
Good, mate.
How was that?
Oh, tiring.
How's the arms?
Oh, the arms are all right. Bashed around a little bit. Did a little boat out there.
Yeah. Any reason for the change? What happened?
Oh, we had some electrical gremlins with the blue boat. Not quite sure exactly what.
Okay.
Or why.
So a considerably noticeable difference, you would say, in the boats?
Yeah. The boat's probably nearly 1,000 kilos heavier, the blue one. So it gives us a lot better ride in the boat and out the back. But yeah, look, this one stood it reasonably well.
Was a good push there in the middle.
Yeah, we put ourselves in a position early to get in the race, but yeah, look, it just wasn't to be. Jack's just had some fatigue in his body, and yeah, probably just maybe we pushed him a little bit hard early in the middle. It's hard to know. Hang on.
Mr. Brandon Cropper, how are we, buddy?
No chance.
Come on, mate.
Not doing this.
Come on.
Not
how are we
playing
feeling?
this game.
Come on, how'd we go? Talk to me. Come on.
Well, speak to me, Scare. He's over
No,
there.
I was talking to you. You're the driver. You're the
speak
one in the
to
hot
Scare.
seat.
He's good.
Come on. Talk to me.
What do you want to know?
How did it feel out there?
It's bumpy.
Yeah? Little 19-footer out there?
Little 19-footer doesn't quite like it like the bigger boats, but it did the job.
It always does the job, mate. It always does the
Always
job.
does the job. I'll
Got
just
your dad beside you?
Yep.
Who did we have skiing?
Patrick Valancourt.
How did he go?
Yeah, good. He's only 15. He's got another year in juniors, so he's got time. But he's holding his own out there with the older boys. So nah, 4 years.
Hey?
4 years he'll be in
Yeah,
men's.
a couple of years he'll be in men's. You reckon you'll have a bigger boat by then, or?
Nah, probably not. Stick with me 19.
That's it.
Stick with me 19.
Thanks, buddy. How are we, buddy?
Good mate, yourself?
Good, thank you. What are we doing down here?
We are going in the 80 mile an hour class today for the international series, so hopefully I can do North Queensland proud.
Mate, you will, and you're behind an American boat?
Yeah, 377.
Mate, it's quick.
Thanks to one phone call message to Steve Davis, and then 10 minutes later I have Carl giving me a ring, say he's going to give us a tow. So that was about 4 weeks ago, and started training.
Perfect. Good to see you out there.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you're getting the call up. You got to go.
It'll be like this.
cut them all out and be like, nope, we're going split. We're going snappy 1 and snappy 2.
Yeah.
I found the man of the moment again. I just want to touch base with him.
Hey, buddy.
We've got the Worlds on at the moment.
Yeah, mate.
What do we got coming up?
Race-wise?
Yes.
Oh, mate, the 2 more Worlds races, and then the mighty Sydney Bridge to Bridge back after fires, flood and COVID.
How good is
Yeah,
that,
so
eh?
super excited about that, and all us Hawkesbury heads are just like hanging to get to the bridge.
It's not just the Hawkesbury heads, mate. It's anyone that's pretty much in Australia wants to get back onto the bridge to bridge.
Mate, forget about these turnout races, all this stuff where you stop at halfway and have a sausage sandwich and a little drink. Mate, the bridge to bridge, 112 Ks, mate, you got to get it done early.
It's a long way, but it's a good way, isn't it?
It's an awesome way. So those 2 races are certainly where you just, the blokes at the back just don't get a rest. So
No.
you'll expose a few are going to come through, some dark horses. It'll be exciting. Whoever can get their way through the bridges and get to Pumpkin Point and in around Spencer and in the river proper, that's the secret. So just looking forward to that. It's going to be way exciting.
That's the end of November, isn't it?
End of November, and then the week after back down to Victoria, and then the BHAG's on with a new format, 100 Ks. So that's all
format.
exciting. New format for the BHAG. So they've made that race a little bit longer, which is really cool. And then Santa comes, and we get stuck back into racing at the Southern 80th First Classic.
Perfect. And you're with the Phantom team?
Yeah, with the mighty Phantom, with Big Kevin Maloof and Dan the Duckman Scan.
I've seen some photos.
Oh, yep.
It's a new boat.
Yeah, new boat.
Where's that come from?
Pretty exciting. So we've fitted out a 21-foot force with an 860, which is
So
all exciting. NA. So so it's all a bit exciting. Take the load off the big boat a little bit and do a little bit more circuit racing and that sort of stuff, and get out to country ACT and maybe run around a couple of Cliftonvilles and all that sort of stuff. So it should be pretty cool.
Yeah,
it'll be good fun. Really beautiful boat, and Trendos has done a really good job putting the package together and just ironing the kinks out of it now with any new build. But we're excited.
Beautiful, mate. I'll see you out there.
Hey, thanks,
guys. I've got to get home, so I'm legging it. But looks like Daniel Gratz took out F1 men's. I think Brendan Tidswell Stump took out F2 men's. And then you've got Matty Boyer took out F1 women's. Good day racing. Great to be back at Gosford. It's good fun. But I've had enough. I'm going home. I'll see ya.